Summer has arrived and I can think of nothing more than to create a really nice salad. Now, many people think that salads are composed of lettuce. I know it's the furry green that does make a salad, but to me a salad can be so much more. Peppers and cucumber and some tomatoes and maybe a couple of beans will just add real nice effect and texture to a salad. So here's how to assemble a beautiful, simple summer salad to welcome the season in its full splendor. With summer booming upon us, it's time for me to head to the markets to see what they have in store. There is an array of ingredients and I'm about to show you what is easy pickings, so follow me and let's go. The nice thing about having a grocer right next door to where I live is that I have easy access to fresh ingredients at the ready. So let's go and have a look what they have. Wow. I would love to actually buy these now. I walk into a store and I just look at things and I could purchase anything that's conceivably cookable. But for this, don't need mushrooms, but spotting them, I can tell you of something really quick. These are delicious, pan fried with a bit of butter and some garlic and ginger. Really nice. Maybe a piece of steak on the side. Delicious. Yes, I will need a pepper. Red pepper adds good color and it has a really nice sweetness. I have a yellow one at home, so just one for now. And some... This is coriander. It's an amazing herb. I love its leafy greenage and it has such a different taste. A lot of people don't like this ingredient. A lot of them say that it has a sort of a soapy taste. And for me, I like it torn over salads, torn over hot dishes, and actually in a dressing which I'm about to make for you as well. Delicious. So park this over here, and some cherry tomatoes are what I'm after. And these are really nice and sweet. And what I love about them is that they're almost vine ripened. And these will make an ideal platform or vehicle for the base of my salad. So a handful or two of these, and we're good to go. So follow me and let's cook. Let's go. To make the dressing, simply wash the coriander and tear it. This will be enough for about 500 to 600 ml of dressing. Add some seasoning of salt and freshly cracked black pepper. Followed by a tub of plain Greek yogurt. Rasp the zest of a lemon and carefully tip it into the blender. Slice and squeeze in the juice of half a lemon and a trickle of olive oil. I'd say about a tablespoon. Lastly, clamp on a lid and blitz. Check for seasoning before pouring it into a glass jar until ready to use. Over here I have a bowl, and to that bowl I'm going to add a couple of ingredients. So let's start first with some tomatoes. These are sweet and amazing. They are almost as if they've been sun-kissed by the sun. They are absolutely beautiful. So all you do is just pick the calyxes off the tomatoes, and I'd say for this I'd need about maybe 4 or 5 of these really nice tomatoes. You don't want to have too many of the same ingredients, so you want to have a real nice balance of ingredients. So I'd say work on a ratio of maybe 1 part to 1 part of each ingredient. So slice the tomatoes into rounds. What a lot of people tend to do is they like to take the tomato and cut it straight down the middle. I like to add character, I like to add shape and dimension to my food. So just take the knife and slice it into nice fat coins like that. Very easy. If a little bit of juice escapes from the tomatoes, that's perfectly okay, because what this does is it adds flavor to the rest of the ingredients that are about to follow. I have some spring onions here, and all I've done is I've washed them and I've plucked their little roots from them and I've given them a good wash. So all I'm going to do is just take these and I'm going to slice them. You can slice them on the angle or you can slice them into rounds, perfectly fine. Whatever makes you happy. What I'm going to do now is add some cucumber to that. So this has already been pre-prepared, pre-cut, and the nice thing about this is that you can do it in advance. So you can chop this the night before and you can just cling wrap it, pop it in the fridge, and then you're good to go if you have a very busy day. All you can do is just assemble it. So tumble these into the bowl, and we can add some nice red pepper which has been also pre-diced, and beneath it here I have got some yellow pepper. Do not use a green pepper. I do not agree. I completely loathe and despise a green pepper. A green pepper is nothing more than an underripe pepper. It makes one's stomach bloat. It's not good. So red peppers, beautiful, sweet, succulent, and yellow peppers, also just a slight different dimension of ripening. Perfect. So now I'm going to add some Italian cannellini beans. These are buttery, soft, smooth, and very silky to the palate. What I love about them is their palate cleaving texture. And a can of chickpeas. So to the bowl I'm going to add another form of texture, and this is toasted sunflower seeds. These can be toasted in advance as well, and what they add is a nice sort of resininess, a lovely waxy texture. So sprinkle these in. It's like nature's confetti. And now, hands, mix. Now I'm going to add a good squeeze of lemon to that. This will sort of open up the flavors of the cannellini beans and the chickpeas and cut the richness of them. The acidity works really well here. And then finally a little scattering of seasoning, some black pepper which has been freshly crushed, and a little bit of snow, some sea salt. Let's pile up. Salad on a plate. Try not to be too picky with it, try not to be too fussy, just tumble it on and allow it to fall naturally. And I'm going to add the dressing to that. Give it a stir and ladle all around like that. So all it now needs is to be eaten, and lucky me.
Unpredictable. Tell me I'm impractical.